Welcome back to Glowing Twenties. Today, we are diving into a topic that can truly transform your future: self discipline. You have probably heard that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. But how do you actually build it and keep it strong? In this video, we'll explore the science behind self discipline and learn practical ways to train your brain for long term success. I'm Dr. Carter, and my goal is to help you unlock your potential during your 20s so you can create a life filled with balance, growth, and purpose. Let's get it started. Self discipline can be defined as the ability to control your impulses, emotions, and behaviors in order to achieve long term goals. It's about choosing what you want most over what you want now. Scientists describe it as a mental muscle. Just like your physical muscle, the more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Research in psychology shows that people with higher self discipline are not only more successful in their careers, but they also report higher levels of happiness, health, and life satisfaction. That's because discipline helps you resist short term temptations like scrolling endlessly on social media and focus instead on actions that bring long term rewards. In your 20s, this is especially important. These years lay the foundation for your future. The habits you build today will shape your opportunities tomorrow. If you develop self discipline now, you'll be better prepared to handle challenges, achieve financial stability, and build strong relationships. Building self discipline is like building any other skill, it requires a consistent practice. Let's look at some science backed methods to strengthen your discipline. First, practice delayed gratification. This means training yourself to resist the urge for instant rewards and wait for something better. A famous study called the marshmallow test showed that children who learned to wait for a second marshmallow grow up to have better academic performance and healthier lives. Second, create an environment that supports discipline. Your surroundings have a huge impact on your behaviors. If you're trying to eat healthier, don't keep junk food at home. If you want to study more, place your phone in another room. A small change in your environment reduce the need for willpower. Third, set clear and realistic goals. Vague goals like I want to get fit often fail. Instead, be specific. I will exercise 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Clear goals give your brain a roadmap to follow. Fourth, use routine and habits. Discipline becomes easier when you don't rely on motivation every time. For example, if you make it a habit to wake up at the same time every day, it soon feels automatic. Habits free up mental energy for more important decisions. Finally, practice self compassion. Discipline is not about punishing yourself. Everyone sleeps up. What matters is getting back on track quickly instead of giving up. People who treat themselves with kindness after failure are more likely to maintain discipline long term. Think about a student in college how struggles to focus on studying because of constant distractions. At first, it feels impossible for them to concentrate, but with small steps like studying for just 25 minutes and then taking a 5 minute break, they gradually build the discipline to study for hours. This method is known as the Pomodoro technique, and it shows how discipline can be built step by step. Another example is athletes. Professional athletes don't rely only on motivation. They train every day, even when they don't feel like it. Their success comes from discipline, not mood. That's why they can perform at such a high level. Even in business, self discipline is the difference between those who achieve success and those who give up too early. Stories of entrepreneurs like Elon Musk or Oprah Winfrey show that discipline, not just talent, is what carries lasting achievements. One powerful technique is setting clear, specific goals. When your goals are vague, discipline fades quickly. Instead of saying, I want to exercise more, say, I will run for 20 minutes every morning at 7 a.m. Another technique is tracking your progress. Write down your actions every day to see your consistency. This builds accountability and shows you how small actions add up to big results over time. Creating routines is also essential. Routines reduce decision fatigue and make discipline automatic. For example, if you always read before bed, you don't have to decide every night. It becomes part of who you are. Finally, practice self compassion. Discipline is not about being harsh, it's about being consistent and learning from failures. Treat setbacks as lessons, not as reasons to quit. And that's it for today's video. Remember, building self discipline is not about being perfect. It's about making a small, consistent choices that bring you closer to your goals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need a little boost of discipline in their life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more content designed to help you grow into your 20s. Until next time, stay focused, stay consistent, and keep growing.